morning guys, today is a very exciting day. I'm going to bring you with me. It's a very pinch me moment. So you guys know I obviously am loving the home interiors. This is a little sneak peek of what I've done to the room. I had a job yesterday and Paul very kindly helped put the bed in this room, and I had a really cool bed pampering shot here, and now this is our bedroom until we eventually do our master bedroom. So here's a little sneak peek, our kind of one room that's come together so far, having a little break on the lounge. We've just been really busy. We just got back from Budapest. Today is an exciting day. River Island are launching their Homeware collection. This is insane. There's 3 collections and I'm going to do a talk on their electric opulence range. And I've seen pictures. They had their thing for the press yesterday, so I've seen loads of pictures been posting on their stories, and the room I'm talking about and the collection, it's so beautiful. You'll see it's painted in a dark blue, and you guys know that's what I want for the lounge, so I'm so excited to see all of the pieces. I've seen all the photos, all the press release photos, all the actual pictures of all the items, and everything is really good. I'm really impressed that it's not oh, we're launching a Homeware range and it's just candles and little things. They do have little things too, but they have rugs, they have side tables, they have wall hangings. It's actually a really impressive launch. So excited to see the things in person, and I'm doing the talk. I'm really nervous. I've got questions from you guys which will help kind of pad the last bit, but I've got to talk for 30 minutes in front of strangers, and I'm fine one-on-one with people. I'm really nervous. I've got my outfit ready. Of course I'm wearing River Island. They very kindly gave me some things to wear. In my talk I'm basically having it kind of fashion versus interior, how I've come from the fashion world, how I've then kind of gone into interiors, still doing fashion too, still loving both, but having these 2 passions, and then talking about home renovations, answering the questions you guys have given, and also talking through their electric opulence range, which I'm so excited. It looks amazing. I'm really excited because this is the first thing I've done with a brand in regards to interiors. So I kind of set up my little home page and it's growing so much. I'm literally just so overwhelmed. The feedback, it's such a lovely community and everyone is so nice. And when I announced that I was doing this, loads of people were so supportive and being congratulations. It's such a pinch me moment to have this little side hobby of interiors and showing my home, and so many of my friends as well when I met up with people in the industry, and they were just I love your home account, it's one of my favorite things, I love seeing your progress, I love that you show the highs and lows and the progress, not here's my beautifully done room, and I'm here's me stripping the wallpaper. And when I did the Instagram versus reality kind of picture about renovations, and people are it's so true. But it's nice that I'm doing this kind of side passion of the home, our house, and then a brand seen that and thought you're such a good fit for our launch. It feels amazing that a brand a launch is a really big thing, and have them trusting to be there helping to represent them. Yeah, very overwhelmed, but I'm just so nervous. I've never done a talk in 30 minutes. Oh my god, all those eyes on me, that's gonna feel like an eternity, but it should be okay. I think I'll have someone up there with me to help prompt and bounce off, because when I get shy I kind of just curl up and I'm awkward and I don't look very happy. I can't believe it. As soon as I found out, I went straight onto my home account and was guys, I've had the best news. You will find out soon. I'm so excited to share with you all. When Paul came back last night and he saw the end of what I was filming, and he was if we get the rest of the house looking as good as this, I think that's gonna look alright. Because at the moment, the lounge looks a mess. We haven't touched it because we've just been busy, and then I've been busy during the week, otherwise I'd be doing the house. And then when I was doing so much of the stripping with the thing, my hand, oh my god, it's okay now, but I was getting loads of pains in my fingers. This vlog's actually going up before all my other stuff, so you'll see soon, I've been filming loads of stuff. I filmed us moving, packing, I filmed doing this room, the progress of the lounge, If you guys follow my home, then you'll see like on stories, I do stories, I think actually more on my home account than on my main account. So I've been doing like updates on there. So some of you may know these things and some of you won't yet because the vlogs aren't up yet. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get ready and then film a little bit. Just came back from doing my little bits I had to pop out and do. So makeup all finished, just pop my contact lenses in, and before I go away, I've been playing with the room a little bit. So before on the side we just had the poof thing and I had the lamp put on there, but I've just put one of the crates I've painted before to the side. I have another one, so I'm gonna put that there, style the room a little bit, just tidied it from filming yesterday. It was a bit of a mess, but it's actually feeling like a lovely room now. Finally, one room. So before, for the photo I did, I had this stool here. I'm gonna put that back. So I've got matching ones. If I could grab my lamp here, making sure the switch is still down there. Keep that in half more. I can have it layered. Very minimal side tables. Then you can like have little books and stuff. Having a box like this is really good because then I can like put all my makeup when I'm finished in this box to keep it all cluttered free. Now on the train I have my stuff to prep. I've got loads of snacks to keep me going, but I'm glad that I have a couple of hours to get to London just to make sure I can go over everything, make sure I'm ready. I'm getting quite nervous now, but I'm excited. So next clips will be getting into London and getting to the event. Oh my god, this is very surreal. Arriving at the event. Look at this building.
Room, which is possibly our most decadent and vibrant trend. So we brought our most decadent and vibrant host along. And so obviously Leanne, if you know her, and I'm sure you all do, she has a history in fashion and lifestyle blogging, and now, very excitingly, has just bought her own first home.
The tiger cushion, that was actually one of the first things I saw of this collection.
Yeah. It's really quite cute.
Yeah. So you could, even if you had like often rented accommodation, it's quite neutral, then you could get things like rugs or colourful cushions, and then the amazing candlesticks like up there as well. So you can bring all these pieces and like slowly build up on it. Over 2 years we lived in this place, so this is when I just moved in and I wanted to do a feature wall. We have a very ugly fireplace, so I didn't want the fireplace to be the focal point. So this is when I first did it, and it does look quite plain. And then I slowly incorporated like the rugs, rising with either real plants. If you can't look after real plants, then get some faux ones. They can look really good these days. That macrame wall hanging I actually made myself. So if you see something you like, you can always try making it. That would save a lot of money. We've only actually done one room in the house. I've only been in the new house for 2 months, so it's a slow process. But one room I've painted all white, so it's called the white room, and it's very
like these pictures. I want to kind of bring in that Scandinavian feel because I love this, but I am going to be a lot more playful. So in my lounge, I'm wanting to do a statement like this. I'm going to go for more of like a dark navy blue. I think people don't really expect that of me. People think my home styles like black and white, but that was just because I was renting. So now I have the freedom to go crazy. So I'm thinking dark walls, and then from that you can then think what colour furniture. So what sofa? I'm thinking a pink velvet sofa. I don't know how practical that is, but it's like a dream. And luckily my fiance, he's like, as long as it's comfy, that's all I care about.
I did actually want to ask about the fiance and how much say he's getting in the home renovations.
Bless him. He said that he loves what I did with where we're renting, so he trusts in what I do. Because we all look on like Instagram and Pinterest, we all kind of see the same sort of images. I also want my house to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Thinking of like a bathroom, I've always wanted like metro tiles in my bathroom, like maybe navy walls, but that's quite common. So now for like rooms, I'm trying to think of something that's a little bit different. Yeah. So if someone came across that photo of my bathroom, for instance, they'd be like, oh, that's Leanne's room, like that's Leanne's house. I want it to kind of be unique. All of the different collections, like there's so many beautiful pieces from here. I love like the cushions. I've already been eyeing up the candlesticks. I'm going to do an upcycle. I bought this unit in my hallway. It was £20 from a second-hand shop. I'm going to paint it matte black. I'm going to spray the handles gold, and then I was looking at those candlesticks. So of having like a black and white hallway, but then pops of like metallics, like bring those in, like the metallic leopard, like tying that together. There's so many pieces as well from the new Nordic room. There's so many of the rugs. I love all like the textures.
When you buy a first home, it's a big financial outlay, and I think one of the great things about our home is obviously it gives you that sense of affordable luxury. So there's quite a lot of affordable pieces, but how have you approached budgeting for your home?
But doing things like you can strip the wallpaper off yourself, you can patch repair, you can paint. Because on my stories as well, I'll post like, this is what I've been doing today. I have no makeup on, I've been stripping the walls of wallpaper, I can't feel my hands. Yeah, I think it's really important to be real, and I think it's really refreshing. And when I did that, I had really good response. And I think, especially on my home account, I don't want to just be like, this is the after, I want to show this is the process. Because then it's more fun to be like, oh, that's how it was, and that's where she is now.
And where do you find all your inspiration? Are you using specifically Pinterest or Instagram? Is there any way you really find most of it?
I love Instagram because Instagram, I follow so many other people that do home accounts, so actually seeing real houses, like real homes. Like Pinterest I like, but I do find that it's kind of the same things being repinned all the time, so that's when it does start feeling quite common and recycled. So yeah, finding people that you love, and on home accounts I feel that they shout out each other a lot, or you look at who they're following, so I spend a lot of time browsing and saving stuff to collections.
And are they all people whose style is like yours, or do you have some that are a bit more extreme and out there to kind of test you?
I do have quite a wide range, so I do like rooms that are very white. Then I follow Cowboy Kate. I'm not sure if anyone's heard of her. She is amazing. She has like 4 rooms that are painted black, and then she'll have like a black leather sofa, and then she'll have textures in her rugs, and she'll have like a giant peacock. It's just very out there.
You've actually got an amazing ice bucket that's a bird, and you can put a plant stand, and I thought that was great. So that's also it, like having the vision to say, well, I like that, but I'm going to use it differently.
I tend to buy something, and even if I don't know at the time what I'll use it for, I'll eventually find something. Silver at the moment, so it's probably going to go gold.
Nice.
And then I put like something on top, and then I have a massive cheese bun on it. So that is now like a massive like.
Why have a peacock when you have a gold peacock?
Exactly! When I first saw you guys were doing the collections, the first thing I noticed was that amazing tiger cushion. I don't know if it will even work. I think it will work with my sofa. Yes. Even like, I'll find someone to pin it.
Just maybe next to the peacock.
Yeah, I'll just have like a really crazy corner.
Do you have any creative suggestions for dealing with clutter? Because I know you're saying at the moment you haven't really unpacked, everything's just in one room, but presumably you plan to unpack, and then, like you say, so that you don't feel that you're like living in an Instagram show home all the time. Like, how do you kind of plan to balance that, like a livable home?
Stories. So at the moment I'm looking at beds. I don't even know what colour, but I'm definitely thinking like getting a divan base. with 4 drawers, storage, and then you can also get like a pretty headboard separately. So anywhere, like we have an attic I can put stuff in, like under the stairs. So sometimes it like a room will look really pretty, but actually if I probably turn around, it's all behind. But people have started doing it. I think it's amazing. Like on Instagram, they'll have like a picture of their lounge, but then if you swipe across, it'll be like, actually, this is what it usually looks like, or a shot to the side, and this is all the stuff I've moved out to take this picture. I think people are loving that because people are like, oh, they are normal. Like my house doesn't look like that, but theirs doesn't either.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you.
I realised I hadn't finished my vlog. I'm not very good at this vlogging lark, but I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Rhode Island for inviting me down to guest speak. If you couldn't tell in this video, I was very nervous and it meant a lot to me. It's like a big deal that I'm getting to work with people regarding interiors, as that's my other side passion alongside passion for fashion and interiors. It's been so nice watching that back. It's so funny seeing footage of me speaking. I'm so like handsy, but it went really well. And I'm very excited for the collection to launch on Tuesday. I'm already looking at things I want. There's so many items. So many things would work perfectly in this room and also for the lounge when that's eventually done. But yes, this is me finishing the vlog. I need to remember to actually do those bits. I was so overwhelmed and tired. I didn't want to film on the train when I was coming back. But thank you for all the support when I was announcing that I did the talk and when I said I was about to do the talk. So many people reached out and congratulated me and offered me advice for public speaking. I'm now off to go to London, so I'm going to end here because I got to shoot. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.